recording. Actually, before we go there,
can I recycle the pieces?
That's your test, and I get your test back. You can recycle whatever quizzes you want to. Okay. How do we know? How do we know that we have an ionic compound? What do we see? It starts with what? What kind of an element? A metal. And because we have now learned polyatomic ions, it could start with NH4+. And if you would like, okay, so ionic starts with a metal or NH4+, whereas covalent is, how can you tell a compound is covalent? It's a nonmetal plus nonmetal. Prefixes? Ionic? Yes or no? No. Covalent prefixes? Yes. What are the prefixes? Mono, di, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, hepta, octa, nona, and deca. And if you are on the list for people who haven't written quiz 0, Bover, Ryan, Armando, Davey, Arthur, Logan, today you're going to write that one, and all you have to do is write 1, mono, 2, di, 3, tri, 4, tetra, 5, penta, 6, hexa, 7, hepta, 8, octa, 9, nona, and 10, deca. Okay? If you are unhappy with your quiz 0 mark, you can also redo that one. Okay? Is there anything special that we need to remember with the prefixes? Mono, leave off the first word. Is there anything else special? We drop O and A before oxygen, oxide. Roman numerals. Do we use the Roman numerals with ionic compounds? Yes, but only if it's in the red zone. Only with red zone metals. Do we use Roman numerals with covalent compounds? No. How do we find a Roman numeral? What are the Roman numerals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for example, if you had Cr2O3, you would say I have OOO, and I have Cr, and I know that oxygen is 2 negative, 2 negative, 2 negative. So that means that this is 6 negative, which means that I must have 6 positive, which means that each of those 2 chromium have to be 3 plus. And so it would be chromium 3 oxide. Is good? All right. Today we're going to add this skill in with polyatomic ions. Yes?
Can you go up a little bit?
Can I go up a little bit? Absolutely, yes. More?
Yeah, a little bit more. Just
There? So today we are going to be on page 47. 47. Oops. You good now? Anyone need this any longer? Okay. 47, page 47. So far, what we've dealt with is binary ionic compounds. What does the prefix bi mean? 2. So those are made of 2 elements. And if we have a binary ionic compound, that's going to be, the cation is going to be a metal, and the anion is going to be a non-metal. Now, can you guess what ternary means? Ter means 3, and we're going to put or more because it could be or more. So a ternary ionic compound is made of 3 or more elements. I don't actually care if you know the word ternary. Doesn't matter very much to me, okay? But what we do need, Logan, do you have your book? Excellent. We're on page 47. The cation can either be a metal or it can be a polyatomic ion. And usually this one is going to be NH4+. Okay, there are really only 2 polyatomic ions. There's NH4+ and Hg22+. But Hg22+, I'm not going to have you learn in grade 9 because it's a little complicated. Okay? The anion, the negative ion, is either going to be a nonmetal or it's going to be a polyatomic ion. And there are lots and lots of polyatomic anions. So if you have your green sheet out, which you should at this point, is there anybody who is missing a green sheet, needs a green sheet? Green sheets? Green sheets. Anyone else green sheet? Oh yes, I'll grab one. Yes. Okay. So if we look at our polyatomic ion sheet, up at the top we have our positive ions, and there's only the two. There's just ammonium and mercury 1. There are lots and lots of negative ions, and you guys have a separate little section down at the bottom where you have them alphabetically by formula. Okay, so you can look them up, the formula, alphabetically, which is kind of nice. Okay, science 9, there we go. When you are naming binary ionic compounds, we change the endings to "ide," right? Chlorine becomes chloride, oxygen becomes oxide, fluorine becomes, that should say fluoride. Fix. And oxygen becomes oxide, okay? Now, when we are naming ternary ionic compounds, you're going to name the cation. It's either going to be a metal or it's going to be ammonium. And then you're going to name the anion, which might be a nonmetal or it could be a polyatomic ion. How many ions do you need to name? 2. There's only 2 ions. Okay, there's the positive ion and there's the negative ion. So even though the formula can be big and ugly, there's really only 2 things to name. So if we look at our formula, we have to say who is the cation, who is the anion. Remember, the cation is either a metal or NH4. So in this compound here, NH4 plus is the cation, and that means that the rest of it, Cl minus, is the anion. Mn is the metal, so that's our cation, and that means everything else is the anion. So you'll notice that we have here NH4, which is ammonium. Okay, that's our NH4. And then the Cl, we just name it like we always did, chloride. Okay. Manganese is in the red zone. That means we need a Roman numeral with manganese. So we're going to write out Mn, and I just have 1 manganese, yes? How many CO3s do I have? We have 2 CO3s. So we're going to write out CO3. CO3. Then we go to our data pages and we say, who is CO3? CO3 is carbonate, and carbonate has a 2 negative charge. So we're going to say that's 2 negative and 2 negative. Does this look familiar? We just add up those negative charges. 2 negative plus 2 negative is 4 negative. How much positive do we have to have? 4 positive. And there's only one spot for it. We don't have to split it up. So that's going to be 4 plus. So this is going to be manganese 4. And then CO3 2 minus carbonate. We don't change polyatomic ions to ide. And polyatomic ion is a big, huge, long word. So I'm going to start calling them PAI. Okay, do not change polyatomic ions to ide. They just keep their names, okay? Oops, and I forgot the E on the end of manganese. Oopsie. There we go, manganese. We got another one over here. We have Fe, that's our metal, that's our positive ion. That means that Cn is our negative ion. Iron is in the red zone, so we have Fe, one of them. How many Cns do we have? We have 3 Cns, so we go Cn, Cn, Cn. Cyanide, let's go look that up. Let's see if we can find cyanide on our data sheet. There is Cn, cyanide. Cyanide is -1. We just looked it up. So when we add that up, that's -3. That means that the iron has to be +3, and there's only one place to put it, so that's going to be +3. So iron 3 cyanide. The tricky one is this CaCO3, CaCO3, because it doesn't have brackets around the polyatomic ion. So you do have to just say, there's my metal. So that's my positive ion. That means everything else is the negative ion, okay? CO3 is carbonate. We already looked that up. It has a 2 negative charge. Oh, I guess we don't even need to give it a Roman numeral because calcium is not in the red zone. So no Roman numeral for calcium carbonate. Just in case you were wondering though, how many carbonates do we have? We just have 1. If we had 3 carbonates, it would look like this. One carbonate looks like CO3. Okay. Now, This is just showing you, this is on our next page, page 48. It's just kind of showing you that you always have a cation and an anion, and never more than two things. So we have aluminum and we have phosphate. We have ammonium that darn thing, it wants to fall over every time, and oxide. This one doesn't have any brackets and it can be a little bit tricky. Yes. The cation stops, so stop after your first capital letter. Okay? First capital letter, that's your first element, unless you have NH4. Okay, cation, cation. NH4, cation. And that means that your anions are NO2, ClO3, and F. Okay? We got another NH4 and an NO3. So what we're going to do is, for now, I'm going to get you guys to put a box around the cation and then a little bracket under the anion. You don't have to name it just yet. Just see if you can identify the cation and the anion. So this is on page 49. Give those a try, unless you've already written the quiz, in which case you can just keep moving ahead. Okay, I'll have enriched stuff available tomorrow, but I think some of you are going to start running out of things quite soon. So this one, I would yes. Yeah. So all the groups. So what you can do is everything else is I'm just going to plug this back in. Be right back. No. They need to coordinate now. Very fast. Oh. Yes. Okay. So it has a lot of yeah, that's right. Yeah. After the metal, okay, so you can say the metal, yeah, yeah, so you just see them. Yes.
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna get there. Cause I can go from. If they're not into like the year. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going down. No, I don't know. It also takes a while to read.
I don't know.
After this, then we can take. Are we only?
Yes.
Is that? What is it?
Very nice. Just the cake, just want the first letter. Okay, you want to try a few more? Manage that? Oh, this is the one number. Yeah, but that one you can walk all of it. Well, you watch the first one. And then the second one. Is all one.
There's no woman.
There you go. Okay. You great? Okay.
Theory is nitrate, right?
All right. Okay, now that you can successfully find the cation and the anion, now we are going to just look at a few things that are a little bit weird. This is on page 50. Most of these are pretty straightforward. You say, if I've got my box around calcium, then I just name it calcium, and that means that everything else I have to go look up on my green sheet. What's CO3 minus? It is carbonate, so it's named calcium carbonate. Okay, I've got my box around my Mg. So that's magnesium, and then I have to say, what is OH? Go to your green sheet. OH is hydroxide. So that's just magnesium hydroxide. NH4 is ammonium. Ammonium. Then the rest of it, you need to look up SO4. But be careful, because there's an SO4 and an SO3, and you need to name the right one. So just be careful when you're looking that up not to make a silly mistake. Okay? So that's going to be sulfate. Okay, so that is ammonium sulfate. And sometimes these ones mess people up because they see another metal here and they get wound up and they're like, oh, what do I do? Nothing different. It doesn't matter that chromium's another metal. You've put a box around your first one. That's your positive ion. That means everything else is the negative ion. And when we go onto our sheet, CrO4, CrO4 is chromate. Okay, CrO4 is chromate. There's a few that are a little bit weird. Just watch out for things that start with an H. Okay, so I might have NaHCO3. Okay, that would be my anion. I could have LiHSO4. You don't actually have to literally box it every time, but if you find it helpful, you can. They have two different names that you could use. You can either name them hydrogen carbonate, HCO3, or bicarbonate, your choice. Don't do both of them, just pick one, okay? I don't care which one, just pick one, okay? I want you to also watch out for Cl. This right here, these are all ClO something. ClO, ClO2, ClO3, ClO4, not ClO. Okay? I promise you, anytime I write an I, it's going to have the bar on the top and the bar on the bottom. Okay? So these are all like hypochlorite, chlorite, chlorate, perchlorate. Two more that are a little bit weird. CH3COO minus has two names. It can either be acetate or it can be ethanoate. Again, pick one. Don't write both. Just choose one. Okay? So, first thing we're going to do is anyone who's on these lists, you're going to start by clearing up to quiz 4. I would like those done by the end of today. And if you're not done, then I would like you to stay at lunch and at least get most of them done. Okay? Those of you who are done, you can work on page 51. Okay? And if you're finished that, you can work ahead. So number 1, do your quizzes. Number 2, page 51. Number 3, work ahead.
Wait, still do quiz 5 yet?
You can do quiz 5 if you want to. Okay, if you're there. Pardon me?
What's it about?
What's it about? It is about writing the ones with polyatomic ions. There's going to be some with Roman numerals, some without. Have you done all the work?
Is there like a page in the booth?
Yeah, so you would just carry on and you would take a look. 4.2c. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so quiz 0. I just give you a little piece of paper and I just had them here somewhere. There we go. Okay. And all you do is you write, in fact, I'll write it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Like the mon.
9, 10. Yeah. Ryan. Okay. There you go. Hi. Tristan, I believe you did. So let me check. Let's see. Yes. Quiz for Tristan. No, not yet. Okay. Hi.
Do the negative test, 0.
The 0, yes. Okay. Let me find you a piece of blank paper here. And all you have to do you know your prefixes?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yoga. There you go. Okay.
I'm confused for this.
Yes.
Do I just like go on the periodic table or do I?
You just look here and then you would say.
Where is it? Like
So you look under
CN.
CN. So I would use this one down here because you go alphabetically. CN is there. It's called cyanide.
Yeah, but like there's. Okay. So it's like all of these second numbers are gonna be here.
Most of them, yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Can we do 7 and 8 if we get it?
Yes. And I'll have extra stuff for tomorrow, like for enriched, but yeah. Perfect. Thank you. That is indeed quiz 4. Yes, very good. What are you supposed to do? Okay, so for this one, some of them will have Roman numerals and some of them will not. So you'll have to decide, is it in the red zone? Then it needs a Roman numeral. If it's not in the red zone, then no Roman numeral. But they're all ionic, so there's no prefixes. If it's in the red zone. Do you have your periodic table?
Yeah.
If it's colored red, it's in the red zone. So this one's gray. That's a gray one. So let's say chromium. Yes. No, I would not. Yeah. Quiz 0. Okay. Quiz 0. You literally just get like a little piece of paper.
Okay, blank paper, I can get some blank.
I have a piece here somewhere. There we go. And you write 1 to 10 in your name and the prefixes, and that's it.
Thank you.
Perfect.
And I'd like to do, again, corrections. for
Yes.
2 of them. For quiz 3, because there was no 3.
There's no B. Did you do C?
I did C.
Perfect.
So should I do
That's
D?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Davey, you're good to go on quiz 3. Let me grab you a quiz. Yes. I mean, I'll do it the same if you want to do it right now.
Some of them, yeah, phosphate, and they're ion. Some of them are molecular. Yes. And do you know how to? Study with seven now? Six, yeah.
What is
No, they both have numbers in them. How you're gonna tell is that.
oh name mixed name?
Is it
Is it ionic or covalent?
Yes, so we can figure them out. Okay, we're gonna go with the all right, I got some stuff here.
Seven.
Oh,
Oh, it's just me.
Hello, thank you very much.
I did 4.
And you've done 4? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Where is Logan's? Logan.
There's three of the ion. Okay, anyway, this one. You get one word. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Logan. Carson. Yeah. Thank you.
I just have a question. Is this here?
The mono, it should be monophosphide.
Oh, okay. So
And then the P goes in tetraphosphorus.
I
Yeah.
just misread.
Oh, and Carson, while you're here, you might as well get your quiz 3 as well.
Oh, so no, this is just
Jerry,
Well, I thought it was like there's 3 of them.
thank you. There you go.
This looks just the same to me. Like, let's switch it to just
5 and 6. 6 is everything.
Oh.
6 has covalent also.
Oh.
Oh, you have
Asthma.
What is? Oh, me.
I'm not going to mark your spelling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just going to let that go. But other than like your method, perfect. Abby. Ryan. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yes. Under the back where it says science aid answer keys, you're going to go down on the counter though. Yes. Abby. Here you go. Oliver. Pardon me? Yeah. There you go. 606. Nice. Ella. Angela.
What you spent.
Yeah.
When the elements in group 3 make ions, what charge do they have?
When the elements in group 3?
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yeah. Vova. Very nice.
Spence.
Yes.
I don't have to put diphosphate, right?
No, because they're ionic. No prefixes in ionic. Yeah, thank you. Vova. Very nice. Just no, I didn't take off a mark for it, but no hyphens.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then this one, you just change the ending of that one. Okay,
Yeah.
good stuff. Vova. Sorry, I should have gotten it to you at the same time. You just forgot to change the ending of that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Kimmy. Here, Kimmy. You look very busy. Okay. Let's talk. Yes, it's really yeah, I did minimum that going on. Okay, so
Oh, that's what I just.
Why don't you go through this and just check if the rectal whether it's ionic or right? Or side by side. Check for yourself.
No, I did mine. I got this. I mean, so.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't write them in the compound at all. If there's a level in the compound, it's ionic removed at all. Okay, there's a couple others in there. Okay, so this one is on, I don't know what's coming. Some of them are from just their side of the wall. You're so tall. Okay, just. Okay, so what we would say is. Whatever.
Like silver is not that within his right. Okay.
Okay, you're really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one you put in the hand. I will try to. Is there any other ones that's like that? Like I don't know.
Good, good. Hi. Fantastic. Excellent. Yeah. And that one. All right. Some of them will, some of them won't. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Should be all good.
You should be all good. Mhm.
And page 51.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if the rest of us are online. Your what's on with it? Oh my gosh.
We have to do seven.
Hmm?
Seven quizzes.
There are 8 quizzes in total. Yeah.
Can I do my quizzes tomorrow?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There it is. Okay, yay. Okay. Okay. Arthur. I'll get that back to you.
Oh, the class.
Oh, okay.
Also, like,
There's some.
What? Oh, whatever.
If I keep closing.
Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, thank you.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 tomorrow is fine. Bova.
Oh.
Right? It's just silly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Я тебе сейчас засуну в лоб. Basically said.
Hi,
Why is the hydrogen not working?
because it just isn't.
I think I like did something wrong.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Take a look through there and see if you can find yours.
That's a quiz 5. What? Where did mine go? Did someone just rob mine?
Oh, you just handed them in. Perfect, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been robbed again. Bro, just do the correction. Oh, this one here. Oh,
Sorry, I have to get. Oh, are you looking for yours?
look, it's
It's
not
here
false,
somewhere.
it's oxygen. Oh yeah, I did.
There.
Bro. Yeah, okay.
I haven't marked it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Tristan. That you? You need to put L on it because I got 2 Tristans.
Yeah. Why you
Yes, let's grab that for you. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason why you find this rainbow.
It's like,
Nobody.
Do you have quiz A ready for tomorrow?
Yes. Is it not there? It might be in the purple box.
Come to the library. Inform information, any over next Friday, May 11th.
Like it's not. I lie.
I'm really introduction, I think. That's fun. Oh, I'm gonna be actual now.
On your
My backpack.
Like, I don't know.
Oh. You can see it, you will be about. I'll be flat. What do you do all the weekend? Oh, wait, oh, they hung up with no problem and driving up 55. And you also in the back room now, off, health and safety meetings, in the office, in the back room now. Yes. But it looks like everything.
I just did the.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, sounds good. All right, thank you.